Today is Monday. Nothing too crazy is going on. First thing this morning, I'm gonna install a stackable washer. Let's get it. I see a lot of technicians mess this part up, the power cord. 240 volt dryers, they all come like this. The ground and neutral is bonded. If you're using a 4-prong outlet, this has to be removed. Another mistake I see a lot when hooking up dryers is not putting any type of conduit clamp where the cord goes through. Red is gonna go to L1. I'm just gonna get these snug and then I'll hand tighten them down. Ground is not quite long enough. There we go. Now I can finish tightening down all my nuts. See the old dryer? This conduit clamp is not really doing its job. This can be yanked out and cause shorts to ground, burning. This nut just wasn't tight enough. I'm gonna save this cord. Don't throw these away. These cords are golden. They're like 50 bucks a piece. And they can be reused, unlike the washer hoses. They did a bunch of renovations at this apartment complex and they trashed all the old ovens with the cords still attached, which is just retarded. I'm guessing they did it because the scrapper was probably giving them more money with the cord. That's my guess anyway, versus just pure stupidity. Got my cord, and I'm gonna put a little note on the stackable. I've never worked on these doors before, but it looks like I can make this go in. That would almost be too easy of a fix. Here goes nothing. Can't tell if it's pulling in or not. So that actually raised it and made it worse. Still hitting right at the top. Next hinge down. Maybe I can pull this one in. One full turn. Let's see if that did it. Stripping out garbage. This one's wanting to strip out too. Let's try this one. I need to go out. I'm gonna go half a turn. I lied, a full turn. Almost. I didn't video everything I did there. I made probably 20 different micro adjustments on the top and bottom hinge until I finally got it to where it would latch or the door would close. Sometimes I just gotta put the camera down and get to work. That was one of those instances, but it worked out. Let's go to the next one. Yes, it's still wet. I am gonna cut this out. Cut all this loose stuff off. I didn't even have to put a moisture meter on that ceiling. I could tell it was still soaking wet. The tenant had fixed the leak from the shower head. I see that happen all the time with those styles of shower heads. That's why once I cut all the loose paint back, it's gotta dry for a day or two. can't throw some mud or skim coat a wet ceiling. I'm up on the roof. It's a decent day out. It's still 40 degrees. No one should be running their air conditioner. I'm just getting some model numbers from my boss, and this place is gonna have problems. This is a low voltage wire, and it's all bare. Every one of those is bare. I'm pretty sure that that's probably shorted the transformer. Right here, you can see the same thing. Almost anywhere I look, there's wire that's bare. I don't mind that at all. That just means I'm gonna be extra busy this summer. I missed last summer because I was on family medical leave, so I couldn't work and do all the ACs that I love to do. Here's an AC that was installed maybe a year ago. I don't know why it's on. It's frozen up. Another great thing about this place is they labeled the service disconnect. Guess how many of these have numbers on them, unit numbers? Maybe 1 out of every 10, 1 out of every 15. Oh, disconnect won't come out. That's good. That's nice and safe. It's also missing the plate. Ah, Jesus. What a piece of crap. Just gonna put that in upside down. More low voltage issues, potential problems. This one's pretty much sitting right on the copper pipe. And another one. Okay, I'm just basically doing small projects right now. Sorry there's not any work orders that I could do. Yeah, if you don't want this kind of content, let me know, and I won't upload crap like this anymore. But I'm going to check out some water heater rooms that have mold in them, and they want me to see if it can be handled in-house or if we need to call a vendor out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh yeah, there's some back there. Got some straight up bleach right here. All right, I misted everything on wipe down. It's all gone. This one's good. Got 2 more closets to check. Let's see what's in this room. I don't see any leaks. There's a couple of spots right there. I'm not even gonna put a moisture meter up to this. This is bone dry. Okay, that one's handled in-house. I know mold can be a touchy subject, and this is just me doing what I do at work. Don't do what I do at work. You ask your supervisor or property manager what needs to be done. when there is a mold issue. And that's kind of what happens here. They asked me, and I'm using my best judgment to see if this needs to be done in-house or if I can just take care of it. Last closet. A little bit down there in the corner. No leaks. I'm gonna go ahead and mist this. That's really all that is going on today, guys and girls. That is filmable anyways. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day ordering parts, which I absolutely hate doing, but gotta fill in till the new soup gets here.